fight fans. I'm Joey KO. This is Mixed Martial Mike. We did do a video on the Masvidal and Usman fight, just focus on that main event.
We kind of jumped the gun on that one because we kind of saw that into the future. We already knew that was going to be announced, but now it's formally announced. And if you want to check out our thoughts, just go watch that other video. But what we're going to be focusing on this video is the next two female championship fights.
Of course, the very dominant Valentina Shevchenko is fighting Andrade. Fucking shitty names that I have to learn.
They all have funny names, don't they?
But it's my fault because
I actually think those are good names. Jessica Andrade and Valentina Shevchenko.
You just don't want to get your ass kicked.
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
That's true. I don't want to get my ass kicked by them. That's true.
I'm just going to run. I don't want no drama.
We're not going to be fighting those ladies. Especially Valentina. She's an assassin. She's a spy.
You know, kick me in my calves. These skinny Chico stick legs. That
she's the female Jason Bourne. That's what she is. But that fight is, I do believe that's the third fight?
That's the third fight.
Third main event fight?
The co-main event, which take it away,
is definitely Weili Zhang versus Rose Namajunas, which is a fight we all anticipated anyway. But the UFC dropped so many fights that they could just randomly announce Rose Namajunas versus Weili Zhang on the other huge fights, and you're almost like, oh, cool. And then you realize, oh my God, it's Rose Namajunas versus Weili Zhang. Holy shit.
I'm rooting for Rose, but I have Weili Zhang. I just think that Weili is a beast. She's dominant. She's strong, dominating all these other girls. I think her record is 21-1.
Yeah, she is undefeated. She's a beast.
Pretty much. She lost her first fight and has won every fight since.
She definitely has a certain level of physique that I don't believe a lot of those women at 115 pounds have. So I think eventually she will be going to 125. So she is a massive 115 pound fighter.
Don't freak breathing like that.
And I think that is going to play a big difference, right, against Rose Namajunas. We saw that size was the reason Andrade knocked her out in their fight.
She did win the rematch.
She did win the rematch, so she's shown an ability to make adjustments. And I do believe on the feet, it's really hard to say who's crispier, but I would argue Rose is a little bit quicker to the punch, to the face, or to the body. She's a little bit quicker, where Weili Zhang is more explosive, hits a little harder, so it's just going to be an incredible fight. Rose Namajunas is going to pull it out. I do believe she's going to be too swift, her feet work is going to be too smooth, and she's going to be able to avoid a lot of Weili Zhang.
I hope so. The second fight, I kind of see another dominant performance for Valentina. I don't see Andrade doing much. I think she might have a shot if she can get her hands on her early, be able to implement her strength. She's a really strong girl, but fighting at 125 now, and she's fighting the best at 125.
Don't undermine Andrade. Andrade literally fights like Rampage Jackson. She'll slam you on your head and knock you out, and she'll knock you out with these. She is the Rampage Jackson of 125 pounds.
Yeah, the Rampage Jackson that fought at Bellator, all fat and sloppy.
Don't disrespect Andrade like that. But
no, but Valentina, I just feel she's too much.
I believe Shevchenko is so good. You can go into this fight just undermining who Andrade is. All that soliloquies for nothing, because I'm going for Shevchenko too. These championship fights could have the potential to steal the show. Fact. So if you're wondering why we just separated these fights, it's because these could be the fight of the nights. The main event could be a slow burn just like the first fight. Yeah. So no matter what, this 3 championship fight is a recommended pay-per-view event, and if you're missing out, take your ESPN subscription and shove it up your ass.
Come on, cuz, don't do me like that.
This guy's angry, yo. Either way, man, check out that fight. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.